Fiddle again, and hello, it's Phil, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from last time. We were trying to meet the flower bunny again. Obviously the role has been replaced. The original flower bunny has departed. So yeah, we managed to meet up with the new flower bunny. Doesn't give us the tick up in the left corner, but never mind. Not going to worry about that too much. Might remove the holiday. We have got all of the eggs that you can get, the decorative eggs, so don't really need the holiday anymore. The ghost of Monka has turned up. Ooh, to haunt our items. So yeah, we'll give her some attention. Breaks up all the uncovering and authenticating of artifacts, which is a bit of a chore. But hey, we've got to get it done. Get this collection complete. Our trees are doing pretty well when they're actually fully spawned in and not reset back to their baby stages. Gonna give a wellness treat to one of the cats that's looking rather pale, much like Monka did when she ran away at the end. Gonna focus on harvesting our berries of emotions rather than selling them off. Same with our vampire plasma fruit. Useful things that we want in the inventory, rather than selling them off along with all the money from the money trees. Oh, our would-be girlfriend's spirit is fading away. Yeah, it never would have worked out. She got so old so quick. And here we are, the same age. Yeah, it's the Superman and Lois problem. Oh, haunting your climbing wall, it's the ghost of Monka. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting cool golden artifacts now. I think that's what we need to finish off the collection. Just the rarer golden versions of the same artifacts. Gonna move our little paintings all next to each other. That way we're gonna be able to spot the duplicates easier. And we're gonna be able to sell them off. And it's all tidy up. And they're all next to each other. It'll generally look better. Yeah, helps us identify the ones that we've got twice. And the photos we're going to get moved into the bathroom. We've got some artwork that's covering up our windows, so we'll find a good space to get that moved to. Two different windows obscured. You just move it down, but it's maybe better over here. Sort of fit the space nicely. So yeah, we'll get things tidied up, we'll get duplicates sold off. Get our artifacts authenticated. Get our cow plant fed. This is the life. Maybe do with the gardener. The one that's not going to steal the proceeds. I don't trust the standard gardener that you'd hire. Oh, we've got such a mess building up in the house. Don't know if this is the cats. It's definitely not the evil gnome anymore, can't blame that. So we used the old under what conditions trick to get some free cash. Get back on the grind. Tidy up our artwork a little bit. Get this sort of museum guitar in a box downstairs, next to the entrance of our mini museum. Generally organise the artwork a little bit better by size. Masterpieces only, of course. We want to play racing with Santa, but we don't see him in our list. Get worried that he's no longer with us. He appears in Ted's list, Clement. And then not Candy Bear. Next to Vlad. And the ghost of our GF. And poor Patchy. Yeah, apparently he's still around somewhere in the ether. His spirit is still strong. Yeah, I don't know if we get another Patchy. If the relationship would still be the same. Or if we'd, or if it counts as a whole new Patchy. Just don't know. Got a couple more photographs in our inventory we can get popped away into the bathroom. At least everything makes sense. The window isn't too low. People can't peek in. Remove this window because it's just on the side of the wall rather than going into any room. Little improvements. Get the house to its final form. Stella is running away. Oh well, she'll be back. All the trees are looking good. So again, we'll try and get the stuff that we want. Sell off everything else. Get this golden pot put into our inventory. Should be getting closer to getting all the artifacts. Got to keep working away. Get these golden versions of everything. Move Mr. Moo. See if it pops back into existence. Come on. Pop. What causes that? Happens time to time. Sometimes it happens when you move things too close. Yeah, we're not moving any objects round about, so I don't know what. Who knows? Yeah, so a golden pot is one of the 4 things we needed. So we need 3 more artifacts and 3 more treasures. We won't have to use this archaeology table ever again. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's a bit of a drag. It takes too long. We're at the point we're getting spares that we can sell off. They are worth a decent amount of money. If we needed money. Up above 9 million again, so we'll have to put some away in our vault at some point. We've got some that are getting sent to us, to the mailbox that we have to mail back. Again, we get money for it, but yeah, don't really need the money. Money trees are making us more than we could make from any sort of side hustle or profession, I'm sure. It's about 100,000 simoleons or something we can get from a full harvest of all the money fruit. That's more than any of the careers pay for a day's work. Taking care of the garden is worth it. We're yet to see whether the vault is gonna be full at 9,999,999 simoleons. Whether it's gonna let us put as much as we want in there. It's just gonna be a figure. We'll see. Actually get a golden little statue. We're getting there. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. You can tell I'm excited about getting to the end of this. Getting on to do something else. At least we don't have to make that many trips out. Can excavate a bunch of stuff all in one go. It's not too bad. Even if we get all of the artifacts done, we'll still have to go back and get the treasures. Which can only really get through the temple. Unless we can get good enough relations with our dust bunnies. And they can get us the missing treasures. Just 3 golden frogs to get now. So we're getting our songs licensed. The game is chugging super hard. We'll try and have a little fun. If the game will let us. Move Mr. Moo again. Bring it back into proper, fully grown state. Come on, pop. Yeah, we're getting there. The place is fairly tidy. Being a mishmash of so many different things. Downstairs not so much, but yeah, the upstairs view looks pretty tidy, well organised. Getting there. We're getting a golden knife. I expect we've got a golden version of each of the different things. It's going to be the end of the completion of the collection. Got our golden knife. A golden version of the knife, and the doll, and the mask, and the pot. Which I'm not sure what the last one is. Whether it's something completely different, or whether it's another version of one of these things. It's maybe a golden skull or something. Oh well, guess we've got to keep working away on it. It's the only way we'll get the collection done. Yeah, no clue as to what shape the object is that we're needing. Another spare to get rid of. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Just takes an awful lot of time. Doesn't help when we're working away on other people's stuff as well. With 20 money fruit in our inventory somehow. Gonna get rid of it. Not gonna be tempted into planting any of those. Yeah, that's the ill-gotten gains. Got to stay away from. Sure, that's not helping us with our game stability. Illegally caught money fruit. So we're going to unlock our vault so we can put some more cash in it. So we're not just making money and it's not going anywhere. Put 3 million in. I'll take it up to 8 million in the vault. Should be good. Next time we'll get up to sort of 9 million again. Can put the other 2 million in and see if it'll go up to 10 million simoleons or just 9.999. So I want to use this space that we've got at the back, not for a bunch of rooms, but for the actual space itself. Gonna get some stairs down to it. Then we're gonna remove the floor in this back area behind the space that we're using for rooms. That's gonna give us some extra height in the room below. So there's a few things that want extra height. Want to move the swimming pool. We can have a diving board. If we have the diving board in the place with the extra tall roof, or no roof at all, because it's the floor above has been removed. So make the space as big as we can without bumping into a swimming pool. Create a divider over here. So we can have the swimming pool in one half, and then we can have basketball equipment on the other half, the other side of the divider. So I'm trying to figure out how to move the pool. I have to go down the floor from where I think I have to go in order to grab it. Edge inside the space and make the space bigger again. We just need the part where we're having the diving board to be at the end where we've created the extra space by removing the floor. We can make the pool extra deep and the wall height extra tall, give us the most amount of space. Yeah, the diving board is only going to fit in one particular space. It's a bit fiddly, but that's fine. Abandon the idea of having this dividing wall pretty quickly. Got to find the basketball hoop. Don't need the full court, just the little one. That's going to fit quite nicely. So yeah, we're going to have like an open plan gym area. I'm going to move all the gym stuff and the spa stuff. Use that area in the floor above this one for something else. So yeah, we'll start moving all the stuff down, giving ourselves a little bit more room. And we can get this climbing wall into this space as well if we move things around a little bit. Those are three things that require the extra height. Diving board, climbing wall, basketball hoop. Beyond that, we could do the same thing again. We're not going to have many rooms down here. Can't think of much else we want to put down here. But if we do want to expand, some of the other bigger objects we can have that would normally be outside, there's like an ice skating rink, like a normal roller skating rink. So in theory we do have the option that we could get them. Again, we could go back the other direction with the floor that the swimming pool's on and separate it out and knock out the floor. So we've got room in the floor even lower than this one. Could put one of those or both of those big rinks down there. Almost infinite space underground. That tends to be what I always do in The Sims. It's the way forward. So we're going to get our replacement yoga mat for the one that was incinerated by the fire a while ago now. But yeah, I feel we're due a replacement. Free of charge, as it were. Finally going to move these loungers back outside. We can divide up this space, sort of down the middle. And we can move some of the stuff from our secret lab over into one of these spaces. So I think that nice square room would be better used as a playroom for kids with the ball pit and everything in it. This room's like an awkward shape. I think might be better suited for all the science lab stuff. So we'll get that moved across. Give us a little bit more space as well, I think. Things won't be so crowded. Pretty sure some of these posters we've got set up are like the city posters. Made the new room's height bigger, but that made the stairs bigger, just left us less room. Sent our climbing wall back to the inventory, so we'll get that popped back out. Maybe have another little eating space down here as well. Get a fridge. Maybe we can find a single counter with a fridge, with a sink, sorry. We can have that for when people have finished their swimming or they're working out. Come get something from the fridge. Yeah, it's all coming together. Somehow spawned money tree and money fruit into the household inventory just as we're moving things around. Yeah, it's determined to let us have plenty of money trees and money fruit, regardless of what we're doing at the time. But hey ho, trying to do what we can do. Yeah, it's a lot of work for one episode, so we'll leave it here. We'll come back next time and try out all this stuff downstairs, make sure it all works properly. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.